I'm gonna love you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word, goodbye. Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that better place. And I know you're healing, 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word. Seeing all the reasons we should forget about this place, but I don't wanna leave here if you're just gonna stay. Changing like the seasons, been wasting all this time. Should be like satellites cast beyond the sky. Believe our fate for another day. Riding these horizons, we'll find our way. We'll leave our fate and fade into the night. Just follow me to paradise. Just say we try. Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Forget about that better place. And I know you're healing, 'cause I know the feeling. The streets stop breathing. I don't wanna let you. Say the word, say the word. Say the word. Say the word and we can run round the earth and around the sun. Say the word and we can stay. Say the word.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, when you want to get off that darkest ground. But gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When the night was closing in, I was alone and so afraid. Couldn't see the light. No. Then my world began to spin. Where's the beginning and where's my omega? Had to make it right. Oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Inside there's a glow. Could this moment be meant to be? Lose the shadows and you'll see. Lose the shadows and be free. Black sunrise. Ain't gonna let it go. Let it go. No, there's no past, no tomorrow. You're lost in reflections. Dance with the starlight. You gotta be there. You gotta be. I want it closer. Bring me that black sunrise. Gotta be there. You gotta be there. I was trying to invade, but there were no walls to barricade. There's no need to fight. No. I was fighting deep within, but there were no ways I had to win. Now that I found the light. Oh yeah. There's a moment when you know that every teardrop has to go. They be piling up inside. Inside there's a glow. Could this moment be meant to be? Lose the shadows and you'll see. Lose the shadows and be free. Black sunrise. Ain't gonna let it go. Let it go. No. Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pound for our sake, cause this ain't the end.
You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end.
Well, I guess I'll find out in editing, but I'm not going to do what I normally do. I want you guys to experience it a bit. I'm hoping it's like the Volvo where it picks up literally everything. It is 63 degrees at 3:49.
In half a mile, turn right onto East 14th Street.
Yeah, this is normally not the same direct. This is not normally the route I take. I'm just doing it because it's something to show you guys. Town-wise.
Turn at the first right onto East 14th Street.
And that's what it looks like to look after your driver. Look after other drivers. Ooh, that was fucking- I'm gonna try my best to get this actually in the video, rather than time lapse there like I've done before on accident. So if I did, awesome. If not, I just talked for fucking nothing. But no, I normally come out where that, no. Normally what I do is I turn right before this, right, I don't know if you can see that white Peterbilt, that white truck on the right side. But I normally turn right up here at this big sign and take that all the way down. But I will see you guys once we get back on the main interstate. So enjoy the rest of the time lapse. So once I hit I-70, I'm more likely just gonna, I don't know. I'll probably do normal recording once I get past Salina. So once I get to Salina, it'll stop time lapsing and just record normally.
We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. Turn it. We about to turn it on. 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 About to turn it on. Go, 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 go. We about to turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. turn it up. Turn it up.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow
got time to kill. I got time to play with. I got 50 minutes to mess around with. Still the same time frame. So we're good. The only negative thing about doing this route, going through here, with the heart of Ellsworth, is speed limits, traffic lights, and a railroad crossing. But it puts it into perspective with the speed limits.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Engine brake purpose. So yeah, this is the truck routes. It's just another way. Well, welcome to Ellsworth, Kansas. Not a bad little town, I guess. It is a sheriff. Or it's PD. One of the two. Yeah, that's sheriff's deputies. No, I'm not. I was police. we're still an hour, 15-ish minutes out. So, once we get past the line, I might make it into a regular just video game or whatever. So, most likely I'll just do it at the end of the video. So, fuck it. Once I get to my exit, or before my exit, I'll make sure to be like a normal video, like normal speed. So, enjoy.
do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. We lose it all. Feel it in your arms, feel it in your legs, feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go, just let your body go, just let your body go and move to the rhythm. I wonder what went wrong today, Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say the words to remember.
Decided to say screw it. I'm not going to try to get fuel at the side roads. I still do want to get there, but I'm at a quarter tank and half tank on depth and probably 3/4 on the reefer, so I'm going to get all three. There's a national carrier that's getting with it. That's good. Real nature says. I'm just going to say screw it. This will be the last bit. Not this, but we'll call it. That would be the end of the time lapse. So this is just all just regular life. It's gonna be an expensive fill up. One second. Alright, it is a race against the clock right now. However, that was $496 worth of reefer, DEF, and diesel. And it was, you know, so it was $450 worth of fucking just truck fuel, because I was at like I said, I was at a quarter tank. Everything's full now. So I got 42 minutes to get there, and I'm gonna be there, and I have an hour 18. That's 37 minutes. 36, 37, I don't know, one of the two. It's clear, I'm just going for it, I don't care. So there's no stop sign here. Bitch. Come on, big old goofy bitch, let's go. Yeah, 35. No, I'm kidding. 35, because I forgot it did. Okay. I think I'll have about 35 minutes left. Which is, I have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, this is gonna be a long ass video to fucking do. This is gonna suck. I think this will be the one video where I have every single song, or if I figure out how to edit it down really well, and it'd be really quick. I'll have, no, okay, so I have 30, I don't know, 42. Maybe? I think I'll have 42. I think I'll have 42. But I want to say 33. 39 or something like that. I don't know. I'll have less than 45 minutes. And I'll be getting there by about 6:30. So hypothetically, I don't know why I turned you back on. There should be spots available. I mean, there's not a whole lot, but I'm hoping there is. Which is also why I said in the last video, I've been looking at for some trucks and all that, but with as a first time buyer, I would need about 30%, I think. I think it just depends on the dealership or whatever. Or I could lease out a truck and go with like a Freightliner here if I can, which honestly, these pack cars are shit. I'd rather have the DD15 Detroit than a Freightliner. But I'm stopping in Junction City, so with me stopping there in 33 minutes, that means it'll be about 2.5 hours before I deliver tomorrow, and it'll be early in the fuck. I'll be getting there by about the time the sun rises, so I'll probably be up and out the door, off the lot. out of the Sapros probably by 4:45 in the morning. I want to, but what's gonna suck is it means I'm gonna be, I don't know, I'll figure it out. Well, because hypothetically, I mean, I can start at any time as long as I'm, you know, yeah. I'll probably do that and then stop somewhere and get food or something like that. I don't know. So it'll be the same thing again tomorrow as today. Get loaded and then deliver the next day until I can get closer, either St. Joe or start making my way back towards past Salina. But I don't, so going back to the whole thing with the whole fueling situation, I'm all for recording my fueling. I don't know, it's a weird feeling for me to do with people watching. But I did clean my windshield, so there's that. At least this half. There's a bug in here. Okay, so it's 43. About 42 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'll have plenty of time. I got that 42 minutes to play with to get, well, I'll be able to get there. But today's been a pretty decent day. I have been working about 12 hours today already. And that's, you know, that's driving, fueling, doing my drop and hook, getting loaded, aka picking up my loaded trailer. And then just doing other shit. Dealing with traffic. Really, there isn't much here, which is nice. But dealing with the construction is the shitty part. I am hoping this turns out the way I want it to. This is definitely gonna be a really long ass fucking video. So I think I time lapsed about 15 plus minutes north of where I picked up at, until I got fuel. So I literally time lapsed from Liberal, Kansas to Salina. So 5 miles north of Oklahoma state line from the panhandle there to here. I think I should recorded about 3-ish hours. I could make that work, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I just gotta combine everything, export everything again, and then go in and find, like, this shit. This isn't gonna be the issue. It's getting Ellsworth and, it's gonna be grabbing the regular, like, real time from Ellsworth and, I don't know. Oh, Larned, Kansas area. From those two spots. Plan was to stop back there, but I'm like, you know, I'm gonna max out my shit just so I can get that much closer. And I haven't been to a Sapros in a minute. The last Sapros I was at was when I was with RTI. Yeah, was when I was with RTI, and I stopped there a couple times. Just past the W900. That's interesting. Hoping the focus thing is still the same since I was I don't even think I'm going to include that because it was literally a few minutes, like not even a few minutes, a few seconds, because I was trying to get my fuel card. I was trying to get the shit on the app to work. It literally worked as soon as I put the camera down, so I'm not going to include it. It's just going to show me struggling to do everything, and then the truck pulling up, so it's whatever. I can't promise a whole lot with recording here as well, if you made it this far, that is. I do need to get an external hard drive though for this computer so I can throw everything onto that. That way I can just have the main footage, like the actual video itself, on the laptop, and all of this thrown onto there. Actually, I don't know. But I do want to get an external hard drive. I don't need a whole lot, just enough. Now, I will say I have technically been to the Sapros before, but that was quite literally years ago. I think we were storm chasing that day, or me and a couple friends were storm chasing. I do need a haircut. That's what I really need. 41 minutes. Okay. But that would give me 41 minutes. If this truck stops full and I cannot make a spot that won't block anything, I have to find somewhere else. But in hindsight, I don't think, like I said, there should be hopefully at least a spot. Or I backtrack. I forgot this love's right here, but I again be at the same spot of making my own spot. So I'd have to backtrack 20 minutes. So then at that point, I'm just gonna say fucking and park on the on-ramp, which is not preferred, and which is not company approved to do. But you gotta do what you gotta do, though. But I think I'm overthinking it a little bit. I don't think I should have any issues at all. But you see now what's funny is there are literally 3 spots at I Will Fuel. Technically 2 if I can't get that, if I can do the I don't know, if I can do like Sapros and all that, I Will Fuel there. The Loves in Topeka and the Flying J that I was just at. Those are the only 3 spots I will do it at for some dumb reason. Okay. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I just come back here. It's 20 minutes. I got an hour left. No, there's a 24/7 here. Okay, new plan. No parking spots at the Sapros. I come back, I come to the 24/7. Oh, I'm curious about something. Hold on. Shush. Here or something? No, it's the next one. Right here. That's 21 minutes. So that's, I don't know. If I can't find a spot here, I'll just head up north, not north, east, and just say fucking go to that shell. But again, because after this, it's kind of barren. And there's plenty of spots here. But tonight's my only chance to have dead bug. A&W. Actually go there, order an actual full-on pork meal or whatever you want to call it, because I've only had their onion rings, and that was back when I was with I think Reese's. It was either Reese's or RTI. No, it was Research, Southern Cal, because I stopped there, and that was all I could really get. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, 41 minutes. I'm being optimistic. Wait. I need to turn the beeps back on. Put them on low. Yeah, so this is a 10 hour, 10 minute-ish SD card, micro SD card. As of right now, until I hit stop recording, I have 5 hours 43. So we'll be at about halfway of using this SD card. So I still have, as I sit right now at 6:24 p.m. on the 20th, still have yesterday's, which is the 20th. So both these videos are filmed on the 20th of March. That video, I still have that video of just this kind of driving from, where was I? I don't remember where I was, but yeah. But from, I think I was up here at Salina area. From there down past Great Bend and all that. Still edit and put together. Not really edit, but just compress every single file together, because it does 12-minute increments per clip. Take that, put it all together, download it, upload it, and then do this monster. minutes to get there, and then it's 2 minutes to fucking park. I still have my other GoPro with me. No, I don't. Because I snagged the SD card of that, and that's what's in this one. Because the other micro SD card that I have is double the size of this. Which, don't get me wrong, is nice, but it fucked up a lot of footage from that first time lapse with National. About 6:40, so I'll probably get up at 5. No, I'll get up at 4:30. Do I go inside? Do I need to try to get what I need to grab, and then bum rush it out? To be honest, I have no idea how this looks. But this is what it's like to, you know, get up in the early morning to then have to park at the same time in the evening. Bless you. Yeah, I got 48 minutes of so going over this, I've got 48 minutes entirely of only drive time, but I'll have about 39 minutes once I get parked. Well, probably about 35 by the time I get parked and put into post-trip mode. I'll have just about an hour 45 of my work time, like of what I can do within 14 hours. I'm hoping the camera picked that up. That made 3 different tones going over that bridge. But yeah, so I've got just about 2 hours left of my my shift time, my work time. I'll have 35 to 30 minutes of my actual drive time, and then I still have, you know, 58 hours left of my 70-hour clock. Which I've somehow almost matched it up with my shift time. like I said, I don't know how much videoing I'm gonna do aside from, you know, sunrises, sunsets, or just this, because it's the same thing back and forth from Liberal or Dodge City to St. Joseph, Missouri. Same pickups, both national beef plants in southwest Kansas, to the national beef plant, Leather Hides in St. Joe. So really the only thing that you're gonna that's gonna be like decent video footage or decent videos is storms, sunrises, sunsets, fueling if I can, and me parking. And looking at some beautiful cars. Other than that, I don't know how much I'm going to actually do, unless I decide to say fuck my Wi-Fi and stream from the GoPro. I can flashlights too. I could, I don't even know if I could even make it back to the same gas station the same truck stop I was at for like 20 some hours. Could I? Hypothetically? Oh, that's Manhattan. Hey, Sheriff. Oh, it's fucking... Where are you? I don't fucking know. There we go. It's 33 minutes. I won't have time. That's tragic. I will literally be going into violation just to get in there and park. Now, if I could do 72 miles an hour, it'd be a different story. So at that point, I can get so much further down the road. Because that means I could do, well, I'm still not doing the speed limit, but I'm doing more close to it. I'm doing 4 miles an hour faster, 4 miles an hour closer to the speed limit. And honestly, that's more speed I can do to make time up on these, you know, Kansas and U.S. highways, state and U.S. highways. Maryland. And if you guys made it this far, I'm gonna say something really stupid. It's not stupid, but it's something I've been wanting to do again, if they gave me the opportunity to. But and it's only if they allow me to, and if they do, I'm going to hold myself to a very, very, very high standard of my driving. I have ideas and plans, I guess you could say. I want to try to get back on with Swift and go back to the Walmart fleet, whether it be here in Harrisonville, Missouri, or down in Auburn, Alabama. I have reasons. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get into it because it's not official with what's going on. But there's a Swift Walmart fleet in Auburn, Alabama, which is 2 hours south of Birmingham. But I would like to try, and it's just worst they say is no. But I need to make sure, I need this to last me until July of 26. So I need to do this for a year and a half safely and not stupidly. For it to be even try. Can I help you charge it? Can I help you? I think by the grace of God there might be one. Left on right there at their stop. Okay. I come to stop and then I go. Oh, that's great. Damn, that's unfortunate. Is it by the grace of God that I have a spot? Or were you just hoping for the best at this point? No, we got spots. We have spots. Woohoo! Right there next to that yellow Volvo. Next to that white Kenworth and that, it's probably a yellow Sentry. No, that looks like a Pete, maybe. I don't know. It's next to that white Kenworth, though, if I can fit there. If my truck will let me go, that's... Say worst comes to worst, there's spots in the back I can probably go into. Like I said, I've never parked here in a truck. So this is new. Oh, there's even one right there. What I'm gonna try and do is do this. Is go around. Oh, it's a Columbia. Go around and then pull through. Actually, I'm not going to. I don't think I can. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. reason I ended it and just threw it, as I was doing that, there was someone just watching stage flight. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys whenever. Like I said, I don't know when exactly I'll do this, but yeah, I'm gonna go and give me some A&W, and I'm going to relax. So, peace.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand.